Oh, yes. Oh, God, yes. Do we have? God damned. We got a great show for you tonight. Plus, I'm not exactly in a very fair mood either. We'll see if a certain someone shows up tonight. The sorry, sad sack of shit.
In 2020. Now, I personally think that decriminalizing as opposed to legalizing and regulating is a terrible idea, and I think this is a perfect example. I'll explain what I mean in just a moment.
Oh, God. You think this is like having a couple of cocktails at the bar and then going home? These people will literally be twerking or twitching or tweaking or whatever the fuck you want to call it outside of the heroin clinic till the time is up to when they can get their next dose.
But before I do, let's get to the details.
Sorry, some drugs cannot be regulated.
Of this story. First, what did the
There is no such thing as an old, responsible heroin user.
original law do, the law that they're trying to roll back now? Well, back in 2020, Oregonians actually passed a ballot measure. It was ballot measure 1.
Actually, it wasn't Oregonians. It was Portlandians. Portland controls Oregon. This is why I say the Constitution should have included any governor of any state should be elected by a state electoral college. Because that's why Portland will always have a Democrat or a progressive governor, because all you got to do is get Portland and you win Oregon. I mean, I have never met a person that's a pothead that's running low on pot and was so desperate for it, they'll be like, man, I'll suck your dick, man. That never happened to me. Nor anyone running low on alcohol. I've never met a vodka vermin that was like, man, I'll suck your dick.
That people struggling with addiction absolutely need. Now,
but heroin addicts, they will. Hell, I've never even met a woman that was jonesing for pot or booze that was like willing to do that. Coke, sure. Why do I have a robe on at 6? Oh, I don't know. I'm relaxing for the rest of the evening after having a productive day, and I don't know, starting work and starting my day at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's why. I have this thing called a job, Jenny. Something you should actually look into getting.
Opioid overdose.
So here we are, some bitch from Twitter. This Olivia Juliana, anyway, 21, pragmatic, progressive, fourth-generation Texan abortion rights advocates, and she's got the LGBTQ flag, Mexico. So why don't you fucking move back to your own goddamn country then, bitch?
Sean Strickland.
But, Sean Strickland said in that exact same interview that he has gay friends. That he does defend gay people. He just said that as a dad, you wouldn't have a problem with your son being gay, that, maybe somewhere in your subconscious is like, shit, no fucking grandkids.
He probably has it, but notice also his incredible shirt, which again tells you how much this man has changed his ways. It says, a woman in every kitchen, a gun in every hand.
What's wrong with that message? What's wrong with that message? 'Cause I have news for you, bitch boy. The second the shit hits the fan, women embrace that policy in all fucking ways. Women are not strong. Women are not tough. women will not be there when the shit hits the fan. They immediately put their hair in pigtails and say, "Save me, I'm a girl."
Some of my Sam Cedar here because
Also, can I ask you a question, Mr. London Storm? Are you gay? Because if you're not, then I have another question. Why the fuck do you care? Honestly, have the words of Dave Rubin or the words of Sean Strickland done anything to affect anyone in the LGBTQ EIEIO community? The answer is no. The answer is absolutely not.
when it comes to Dave Rubin, he is just a particular type of pathetic. He is a money-chasing, I don't want to say that, but, you know, he chases the...
What? Why can't you say fat? You know, it just means a pile of sticks. Again, has any gay man been harmed by being called a fat? No, I've never called a gay man a fat to attempt to harm him. I'm a lot more like South Park. I mean, it's those asshole Harley riders that wreck everyone's nice time. To me, fat means asshole. But you can still say fat and mean something disparaging to gay people. I'll say you're an asshole. But then again, words don't actually hurt.
Rubin in here before we start ripping into him.
I'm making a point, Iron Gullet, and you're not that fucking... The fat hasn't rotted your brain enough yet to know that, yeah, you know I'm making a point.
Very bigoted. But Dave Rubin wants to be like, well, you know, sometimes we just get tired of people being so woke all the time. You know, we just get tired of that kind of thing. It's
not just Dave Rubin. It's not just Sean Strickland. I got news for you, you piece of shit. It's the entire fucking world. And the last half of the 2020s is going to be very painful for you. But then again, you also have to remember, in Canada, everybody is held over the barrel of the government gun for what they can say. Thanks to that fat Trudeau. Oh, and I know goddamn well Trudeau is married to a woman. But he's still a because he's a complete fucking asshole.
But it has no relevance to anything the reporter was asking or talking about.
Oh, I know. Lord knows Iron Gullet can't be bothered to take me in context or do a video of me that he doesn't heavily edit to take me completely out of context. Yeah, Iron Gullet, if I wanted to, I could obliterate your channel in 1 second.
When I'm out with my friends, if a man offers me a drink, what I do? And I'm like, I'll take the drink. And he was so surprised. He was like, what?
Okay. Speaking as a man, my dear black, beautiful African queen, you just slapped me in the face. No, you reject the drink. I'll give you one time on this. Do it again, and that's it. We're done.
What? And I'm like, well, what did you expect me to say? And he was like, I thought you were going to say no. Like, when a man offers you a drink or it.
Oh, I wouldn't have. My language would have been a lot harsher. I'd have said, no, I expect you to say no. I demand you say no. Otherwise, there's the door. Up to you. Also, if it was if she was with me and it was anything serious, you wouldn't have been going to the club with your fucking friends. Specifically because of that reason.
If
Now we're going to learn how black feminism helps black men.
To help y'all. I, as a feminist, am telling you that you are worth more than what's in your wallet.
Unfortunately, black feminism might tell me I'm worth something more than what's in my bank account. However, society, basically, that's what men are judged on, sweetheart. So, yeah.
I'm not looking for a provider. I want a partner. I understand it's...
Except, most women, I don't want to say all, but most women are not looking for a provider. They're looking for a protector and a superior. They are not looking for an equal partner. Y'all black women, you think you want an equal partner, yet every single one of your guidelines for a man to be worthy of you is your fucking superior. This is why you're all alone. Also, you'll suck his dick if he buys you a plate of mozzarella sticks at Applebee's.
It's not your fault you can't be a provider. So don't take that on me because I didn't even really ask you to do that. It's the manosphere people who are telling men you're not worth shit and you don't deserve shit because you can't pay all the bills. I understand why you can't pay all the bills. Just show up and make...
Oh, God. How much you want to bet this bitch is single? Or, how much you want to bet? This is what I'll bet my money on. How much you want to bet she's a single mom with at least 5 kids? How much you want to bet?
Make my life easier. So you would rather beat yourself up, be mad all the time because you can't fulfill the dictates of normative masculinity when I, being back feminist, and saying, I actually don't even need you to do that. Make this a happy, joyful life. You rather...
Bullshit. You're lying. You are desperate right now to get a man because you have 5 fucking kids. You are full of shit. This black dad was ordered to pay $2,200 a month in child support. No kid needs $2,200 a month. Maybe she should have stayed sucking his dick. And yeah, I don't care if he did cheat on her.
No, I'm going to say that pay $20.
Oh, by the way, here's another thing. Black women, if you would like to have a man, or any woman, don't do this when you're talking to us. This makes us want to grab you by the hands and smash your face into whatever we can.
Shut up. First of all, get that face.
I'm not doing nothing.
First of all, why you didn't just get him something for Christmas? Like.
Also, black women need to be slapped. They need to know when to shut the fuck up.
I pay child support.
Actually, this is why women need to get schmacked a little bit.
I don't care about child support.
Yeah, because she spent the child support on straightening agents, her nail appointments, and all this other stupid bullshit. Yeah, you wonder why black women are fucking single. I'd drag her ass to court and I'd say, why the fuck do I need to fucking pay $2,200 a month when my son is going to public school, which is free? I'm looking at his school clothes. There's nowhere near that amount a month. Why is this allowed to? You know, that's why I think child support money should be put in a special card, and you're only allowed to use it on age-appropriate things for the child. Meaning, you want to have a drink at the bar with your girlfriends? You buy it, bitch! Phoenix, I guarantee you, if I came to hit you, you would be on your ass. You've said yourself you need a walker to stand upright. Why are you challenging me? You cannot be that delusional. And since I guess I shit on black women, I guess I'll shit on this white woman.
Salon, and one of my other stylists has a client, and every time she comes in to get her hair done, which isn't all the time, but it's often enough, her husband gets there hours before her to drop off a box.
Black women do need to be schmacked. And if I gave you a little schmack, Phoenix, you wouldn't do a goddamn thing about it. You'd sit there and take it. You might try, but you'll fail.
Of chocolates for her. This man leaves his home, goes to the chocolate store,
She's so mad. She's so jealous.
which is 2 doors down, buys this woman a box of chocolates and drops him off at the salon. So when his wife gets there, her stylist presents her with a box of chocolates and she gets her hair done. Don't need you to be exclusive with me, but I'm looking for that level of commitment.
Plus, you are a thought.
Yeah, I don't need you to be exclusive, but I'm looking for that level of commitment. The guy that is willing to give that level of commitment is not going to be on your radar, because he's looking for the woman that is 20 years younger than your ass.
She said a black woman can.
Have you seen when there's a conflict between two black women? Have you seen it? It's more vicious than and violent than when two black men have a problem with each other.
You know, somebody, Vic Boss, I don't think he's ever been on the thing before. I don't really give a damn who he is. He said, why, Brian Hicks, why are you protecting me? I don't need protection. Vic, understand this. And this is to everyone else from Actual Jake, Kino Casino, whoever the fuck that is. Anyone. I don't care who. There's some transgender people that I pissed off or something. Whatever, they review it. Altered Ren and anyone that's currently watching me and sending you little goons over here. I could literally do the exact same thing I'm doing right now with 0 viewers. Right? Just 0 viewers, 0 subscribers. I'll just do this for myself. I don't care. So get that through your head. I'm always going to be who I'm going to be. And if you want to try and change that, well, let me just say this. Far better than you have tried and failed.
Well, I was going to bring up a video of his, Phoenix. Do you want me to? Do you want me to, sweetheart? Because Jake got all mad at me. He played his little bingo card with me.
He has to pay for everybody, including the girlfriends, homegirls, everybody. And a lot.
So not only do I have to pay for that bitch, but I gotta pay for her friends? Unless this involves me having a 5-way with 4 naked bitches, I ain't paying for shit.
People growing up, my baby daddy, for instance, he took care of me, his mama, his whole family. Anytime we
What the fuck? We're not even 30 seconds into this. This is why black women are single. Well, princess, guess what? The monarchy's dead. And you're a peasant.
I don't know what the fuck people be talking about. Maybe they need to come outside with us. Because when me and my girls go outside, we ain't paying for shit. All we doing is drinking a bottle of liquor, smoking a hookah, ordering food, adding more to the tab. And the niggas paying for it at the end of the day.
And this is why I think child support should be abolished. This is why. Because some stupid ghetto ratchet bitch like this will get some dude's sperm, get herself impregnated with it, and then he's fucked. Oh, And I'm saying he did wear the condom.
Stuck in their ways like.
By the way, you just said you had a son. Do you have any idea how bad it's going to be on his past or on his academic future, his schoolyard future, when the boys find out his mom's a whore? Don't you have any fucking self-respect, you stupid twat? But unfortunately, black women, and by the way, all of these black women are overweight by at least 50 pounds. They're also again dressed like whores. And again, this might just be personal preference with me, but women should not be allowed to get tattoos. I think that destroys your feminine beauty. That's just fucking me. But yeah, so I don't know where the fuck they got these as 3 eligible bachelorettes. But overweight, 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 ghetto trash, ghetto trash, ghetto trash. And probably no daddy, no daddy, no daddy. $500. I hate to agree with this guy that I already hate because of his dreadlocks, but what the fuck are we doing? I need to spend $500? What are we watching? Sauron come on the One Ring? And Jake wins by a nose hair. Hey, I left it up to my fucking audience. And hey, Raven, I left it up to my fucking audience. Why are you such a goddamn victim?
Yep.
And why is it that... Wait. How is that racism? How is asking this extremely privileged black man, more privileged than me, racism? What, just because he's black? So again, you assume that every single black person is... I love the fucking goddamn unapologetic racism of the left. $5 after the 10-minute mark, you get 5 more minutes.
Pretty good deal.
Better than you, bitch. First of all, again, this is why I'm getting pissed off with Iron Gullet's content. Iron Gullet, you still here? Stop fucking editing my fucking videos, or I swear to God, I will start copy strike bombing your ass. To keep her fake ass vagina open, because the male body treats the vagina like a wound.
Wow, we have a lot of things.
Okay, you gonna provide a counter argument to any of them or not?
Body shaming.
Whose body did I shame? Body shaming usually only applies to fat people. Now look, Jake, I don't know or care if you're willing to suck tranny dick, but I'm not, so I didn't insult Jazz Jennings' body. Actually, nor would I be willing to actually put my pussy or my dick into a fake pussy.
Mr. Not meant to have a pussy? Being upset by a trans person is being upset by something.
Jake, how is it in any way normal I say men are not meant to have pussies. And you say, I'm upset by something that's unreasonable. Men can't have pussies. Women can't have dicks. It's not that fucking hard. Actually, no, Jake. It's not just her. It's any child on puberty blockers. Puberty has a window. And when you leave that window, it is utterly irreversible. Again, I would have made this black son of a bitch cry if he'd had an uncomfortable conversation with me. Oh, and he would have been free to ask me anything he likes.
Chip, why was it so important that you...
Oh, jeez. And once again, Iron Gullet, who I really should be looking at just copyright striking and guideline striking to hell. But I won't. I won't. They can keep doing this cut up bullshit. And no, Iron Gullet, you take me completely out of context if you're in the fucking chat. You sorry ass sack of shit. But, I love how I did this video for like, I don't know, like a half an hour or something. Let's see how long Jake sticks with it.
And they never...
What do we consider anti-LGBTQIA views? I don't think that men who dress as sexually provocative women should be allowed to read stories to children. I also don't think that men who identify as women should be allowed in children's bathrooms. I also don't think that men and young boys should be allowed to shower with women and young girls. What are these anti-LGBTQIA views? Please be specific. I don't know if this is... I know this is not my video. So, come on, Iron Gullet. I know you did this view. I know you did this video. Come on. What are the anti-LGBTQIAO? Because the whole trans thing is destroying the rainbow flag, which actually I find fucking glorious.
I don't have
Again, these things were not in the original video. Your boy added them, Jake. Not that I really give a shit if you get to bingo anyway. Jake, if you're gonna use my fucking content, I honestly should copyright strike your fucking boy, Iron Gullet. This is ridiculous. If you want to use my content, then fine. I don't care. But don't fucking edit it. Okay? And then present that as the argument.